Mykhailo Krychevsky. Stanisław Krzyczewski was a Polish noble, military officer and Cossack commander. Biography. He was born Stanisław Krzyczewski to a Roman Catholic family of nobility, Polonized around the turn of the 16th and 17th centuries in the Brest-Litovsk voivodeship. His year of birth is unknown, but in mid-1640s he likely served in the Commonwealth Army for 10 to 20 years. Hence it can be conjectured that he was close to 30 years old, if not older, at this time. Thus he was likely born no later than mid-1610s, and possibly earlier. Little is known about his early life. Polish historian Wacław Lipinski, in his 1912 biography of Krychevsky, speculated that with the rank of Roadmistress he fought in the Polish-Swedish wars under Hetman Stanisław Krzyczewski, where he led a Korygiev of Polish hussars. However, more recent Polish studies dispute this, noting that the Roadmistress, known in some sources only by his surname Krzyczewski and in others as Mykhailo Krychevsky, was probably another person. It is much more likely that Krychevsky was present in the Sejm of 1632, which elected Władysław Iwza the King of Poland. He also probably helped quell the Cossack Pawliak uprising in 1637, fighting in a Cossack Korygiev loyal to the king, under Prince Zacharias Czetwertyński, and was wounded in that campaign. In 1643 Hetman Krzyczewski, who considered him a valuable commander, gave him the rank of polkovnik and made him the leader of a registered Cossacks unit based in Chehirin. He replaced the previous commander of that unit, Jan Zaszewski, who was removed after fraud and mistreatment of those under his command. As a polkovnik, Krychevsky was known for his favorable attitude towards the Cossacks. In 1644 he was given the task of gathering information on the Tatar invasion. It is possible that he fought in the Battle of Okhmatov under Hetman Krzyczewski against Tatars of Tugay Bay. In 1646 and in 1647 he took part in another series of hostilities with the Tatars. Eventually Krychevsky became a friend and a sympathizer of Bogdan Khmelnytsky, and even became a godfather to Khmelnytsky's child. He met Khmelnytsky while both were serving in the Hryhoryn Cossack unit. In 1647 he helped Khmelnytsky, who had been arrested and sentenced to death under a suspicion of preparing another Cossack uprising. After receiving guarantees of Khmelnytsky's innocence, Krzyczewski allowed Khmelnytsky to go free. Khmelnytsky promptly went to Zaporizhzhia and Sich, where he started the Khmelnytsky uprising. Nonetheless, Krychevsky did not join the uprising and remained in command of his unit and was known as a supporter of official Commonwealth policies. Krychevsky himself informed Krzyczewski of Khmelnytsky's escape, and then started gathering information about the situation in Zaporozhye. He took part in scouting missions, captured Cossack prisoners, and participated in negotiations early that year. During this time he was assaulted and battered by the Cossacks. According to an account given in Polski Słownik Biographizny, in April, while securing a fortification in Buki, a Cossack unit under his command rebelled and he was taken prisoner. Unlike some of his fellow officers, however, he was not killed but instead given to the Tatars. He was ransomed from them by Khmelnytsky and joined his side, becoming a respected commander. A different account of how Krychevsky joined Khmelnytsky is present in other sources. Taken prisoner by Tatars during the Battle of Jovty Vody in April-May 1648, where he still fought on the Polish-Lithuanian side against the Cossacks, he was liberated by Khmelnytsky, who convinced him to join his side. Other sources even accuse Krychevsky of joining Khmelnytsky in the midst of the battle, and of meeting with him before the battle. In either case, all accounts agree that Krychevsky converted to Orthodoxy from Roman Catholicism, adopting a new name, Mykhailo. He was given the title of acting hetman and was considered a very able and promising commander by Khmelnytsky. Very likely he acted as a close advisor to the rebel leader. He was defeated and mortally wounded in the Battle of Loyu on the 31st of July 1649. Polish hetman Janusz Radziwiłł wanted to save his life, so he could be put on trial for joining the uprising, but his wounds were too great and he died soon afterwards, on the 3rd of August 1649. In fiction, Krychevsky was a minor character in Henryk Sienkiewicz's novel With Fire and Sword.